Okie dokie. Hey everybody, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are just joining me now, I'm working on Randal Spangler's Couch Dragon. I've been working on this little square here for a while, and I was recording a video already, and I hit that 30-minute mark, y'all, and I said, let me stop and record another video so I'm not scaring everybody off with an hour-long video. But if you guys are new to my channel, hello. Like I said, I am working on Randal Spangler's Couch Dragon. I think that I've had this canvas for 2 years, so this is me trying to hold myself accountable and chit chat with y'all while I work on my project. But hope you guys are doing good. This is Sunday for me. Sunday is like my favorite day. Sunday is the day that I kind of reset and do all my chores. That way Monday morning with work and all that, I can just get going and not have to think about doing dishes or doing laundry or whatever. That being said, it's almost 1 o'clock here where I am. And I have not done anything but wake up, have a snack, and start diamond painting a little bit. So I might be kind of a hypocrite here, but I think that's okay. Do you guys restart your week on Sunday? I feel like that's kind of a southern thing to do all your chores and your laundry and whatever on Sunday. I feel like real southern folks, you wake up and you go to church and then you come home and you clean and you clean and you clean and you clean. What is everybody up to today? What I need to do is clean my car. Like, I actually really need to clean my car. I need to get after it with like a shop vac and vacuum all the seats and stuff. Because I'll tell y'all something. I love watching these, like, they're not really ASMR videos, but they're cleaning videos. Have you guys been seeing these? Oh my goodness, the cleaning videos. So sometimes it'll be like, housekeepers or maids or whatever, like professional cleaners, and they'll like show really dirty houses and you can watch them clean it up, and it's real satisfying, you know. And I have been watching this guy, and he cleans cars, so he's like a detailer, and watching that guy clean cars is so inspiring. It makes me want to get out there and buy all the little soaps and whatever and get a little upholstery vacuum with the, it's like a wet upholstery vac. Anyway, that is so satisfying. I love watching people clean like that. And let me tell y'all, people are not clean. Is this me being too silly? I do not. You know, a long time ago, I used to work with this wonderful lady named Wanda, and Wanda would not eat food that anybody else made ever. She was so picky, and I used to think, I remember one time I brought I made the nicest little coffee cake. I used to love baking coffee cake, and I put so much work into this coffee cake, and I was so proud. And I was kind of new at that job, so you know, I was kind of kissing everybody's butt a little bit, or I was trying to make a good impression, you know. So I brought in the coffee cake, and I brought in the little paper plates and utensils that, you know, didn't come from my house. And she would not eat my dang coffee cake. And I thought, Wanda, now I like you a lot. She and I were good buddies, and but she would not eat my dang coffee cake. And I learned that it's because she doesn't eat food from other people's houses. Now, at the same time, we had a coworker who was the worst lady. When I first started working there, everybody would talk bad about this lady, and I swear she was 80 years old. And me, I thought, y'all do not need to be talking about this nice lady this way. She's just an older lady. We need to respect her, whatever. This lady was not clean. and she was rude. And she was just not nice. She was not a nice lady. I gave her a fair shake, you know, I gave her a shot. And she was just dirty birdie. She, you know, she was not a clean person. And after that, I kind of realized, you know, I think I understand what Wanda was talking about. Let's see. Because Wanda was just not having it. But this older lady, after I kind of saw her hygiene and whatnot, I thought, okay, she's got a good point here. So after that, I kind of became a little bit of a clean freak. I think over time, the more that you see how other people live and how other people may not wash their hands or just be kind of dirty, you kind of think again about what kind of food you're eating and whatnot. But I don't even remember how I started talking about that. Oh, the detailing, like the people on YouTube. I don't really watch TikTok anymore. Are y'all watching TikTok? I know that there's a whole bunch of cleaning people on TikTok, but I uninstalled TikTok off of my phone probably like 6 months ago. Cause you know, I would wake up in the morning or before I go to bed, I would sit there and look at TikTok for an hour. It could get away from me, really. I could lose an hour just looking at TikTok. And you know, at the end of the day, what is that really doing for me, you know? I will say that I'm still looking at Instagram reels, which I need to not do. I need to be way better about utilizing my time and whatnot. But I don't know what to say. Let me see. You know what I should do today on this video is pull up everybody's little comments or whatever and reply, because I have been such a bad person, y'all. Let me tell you, I am one of those people who feels guilty. Okay? If I think that I've done something wrong, I am guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty as charged. Okay? I don't even really have to do anything that bad, but I feel bad for other people or whatever. But yeah, okay. So I'm looking at my YouTube comments now. This nice lady named Melissa just commented, just found you today. Love your soothing voice and the music in another one of your videos. Y'all are so nice. Oh, dang it. I just spilled all my drills all over the place. Y'all are so nice. I started a small business, like a teeny tiny kind of Etsy shop a while ago, and I was selling plants that I had excess. And when I would sell plants to the ladies, they were so nice. There is nobody nicer in the world than the ladies. So that was so nice, Melissa. I don't know if you're still here or not. I have another comment from Kizzy Kismet. That's cute. Smart idea, Megan, to use the videos to motivate you. Will keep you on your toes. Y'all are so nice. Y'all are so nice for real, y'all. I really hope that I make you guys feel as good as you make me feel when you leave me like positive comments or whatever. You know, it takes so little to make other people feel good. You know what I mean? Recently I've kind of started giving compliments to strangers more. There's like a fast food place near me. Don't judge me. I really enjoy the McDonald's frappes. They're like 500 calories for large or whatever. How the heck am I gonna get these drills up? And there's a little guy at the window that I see a lot. And one day I was like, your hair looks really nice. And that just made his day. He was so happy. He was like, you know, thank you for saying that. He told me that. And you know, after you give somebody a compliment, you feel good, they feel good, whatever. You know what I need is one of those little desk robot vacuum cleaners. Have y'all seen those? They got these little tiny vacuum cleaners, the size like this little, and they'll vacuum up your drills. What I need is one of those scrapers. I've got a scraper somewhere. But anyway, Let's see if we have any other comments or whatever. I just found your channels this morning looking for a whip and chat to watch while I diamond paint. I normally just lurk and work on my diamond paintings. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Catherine197. Y'all are spoiling me with these nice compliments. It's so nice when the world is nice because, you know, it's funny, you know, you watch like the news and stuff and everybody's so angry. You guys notice this about the news? Everybody is so grumpy. They're so grumpy. I want a space where everybody can be nice to each other and give each other compliments and make each other feel better, you know. That's what the news should be like. You know, it's terrible that terrible things happen in the world. But I think for every bad thing we hear about, we should hear about 2 good things to kind of motivate us and whatever. But that was really nice, Catherine. I really like your name. I've always thought if I ever have like daughters or something, I want to give them like nice names. Like I feel like Catherine is it's a really nice name. Let's see. Snuggies Crafting Corner, that's cute. That's a cute name. Commented and said, "Hi, I'm new to your channel. I love whip videos. Do you do unboxings?" I don't. I think in my last video that I just made like 30 minutes ago, I was talking about this where it's like, ain't nobody got unboxing video money. Maybe one day, because you know, some of these girls are getting sent like 2 videos a week, you know? But girl, I ain't getting any oops, just lost another. I cannot be trusted with these little boats. Yeah, those things are so expensive. I will say maybe once I finish my couch dragon, I'll get some more. But I'm really enjoying working on this and talking to y'all. I'm just afraid that the videos are too long. Let's see, it's been 12 minutes and I dropped all my dang drills all over the place too. But that's a really nice comment. Thank you, Snuggies. That's such a cute name, Snuggies. I feel like some people use the word snuggie with like cuddle, you know? I used to have a Yorkie and her name was Hallie. And she was the cutest little girl. And she used to roll around and kind of burrow in blankets and stuff. And I don't know why, but the Snuggies kind of reminded me of her, where I had taught her how to like give hugs. I would say, "Give me a hug," and then she'd like roll over on your chest a little bit if you were holding her, like she was hugging you. And it was so cute. I know some little dogs can kind of bark a lot and be kind of menaces, but Hallie was a very good girl. I think she had liver failure or something. So she got kind of sick a little bit too young. But she was the best girl. I haven't gotten a dog since Hallie. Gosh, and Hallie must have died maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I need me another little dog. If y'all have dogs, tell me what kind of dogs you have. I know that what are they called? The poodles? The labradoodles? Is that what they are that everybody likes so much now? I've always wanted a poodle because I feel like they're real smart dogs, but I would want like a smaller one maybe. And then they got the curly hair. I've got curly hair kind of before I straighten it, you know. I'm looking for the R's. 938. Okay, here we go. Here's some R's. I got these super cheapo little containers from Amazon, and I swear half of them, the little lids don't want to shut. But yeah, I would love to get me another little puppy dog. Let's see if anybody else have to comment. Caden says Mandy Manzano is a lady. Yeah, I didn't realize. I think I talked about it in my last video. I thought it was Manny. Manny. I thought it was Manny Manzano. I just hadn't really looked or paid attention to the name on the diamond paintings. And I like watching Miss Susie. If y'all don't watch, is it crafting with Susie. So anytime I've heard her talk, or anybody really talk about Mandy Manzana, I don't know if I was mishearing her the whole time, or maybe if I just don't know how I got the Manny thing. I'm the same though, where I'm from the South, so I got kind of a little bit of an accent, or I don't even think my accent is as strong, but the way that I speak, I don't really enunciate as much as I should. I think some people from the South, you get kind of lazy, or like just the way that you talk is kind of different. So that is understandable. I need to respond to these comments individually and type out like, thank you, and be appreciative. Because I do think it's important to show appreciation and whatnot. I'm a huge fan. I'm one of those people, I really enjoy kind of like tradition in a way, where it's like sending thank you cards, or being on time, or I guess just courtesy. Like, I really enjoy that. These A-B drills, they always pull the wax out of my pen. I don't know if you guys have that issue too. So I feel like I have to be really careful placing the ABs, or else it pulls the wax out, or the wax gets stuck on the top of this, and then I have to take it off of the diamond painting. I think it'd be cool to do an AB only diamond painting. Can you imagine how pretty that would be? It would be like regular diamond painting, but on steroids. Everything glitter, glitter. Okay, let me see if I have any other comments or whatever. And then Diesel left a comment that said, nice video. And I think that's the last comment that I got, or maybe the first one ever. But yeah, y'all are so nice. I always think that ladies are so nice. And we are in this cultural thing where everybody is kind of angry at ladies. Just like regular ladies are like, I feel like younger people are kind of in the middle of this thing where they're like, okay, Karen or whatever, but normal ladies who aren't being silly are so nice. So I appreciate y'all being nice. Let's see. And to me, it's not uncommon for everybody to be nice. You know what I mean? I kind of make the joke. I've got a lot of friends all over the world that I've met from the internet. And I always kind of make the joke that, when you're from the South, and this isn't the same for everybody, but I feel like when you're like a nice girl from the South, it's kind of like in a small town, maybe, you know what I mean? Because I do know that things are different for everybody. But it's kind of like being a Disney princess where everybody's real friendly. The neighbors are friendly. Everybody says good morning. You say hello to people that you see and you smile. Like, I've done a lot of traveling in the world, in Europe and like Scandinavia and everything. And not everybody smiles when you say hi, or you pass somebody and you kind of smile a little bit, and you say hello, how are you, and that always makes you feel kind of nice. I feel like maybe it's more of an American thing than it is like a Southern thing. But I do feel like Americans are in general like more openly friendly, Like we're gonna be more outwardly polite to strangers sometimes, or just say the normal thing or whatever. Let's see, it's about 1 o'clock here on Sunday. I need to get a whole bunch of stuff done today. I'm a list girl. I've got one of those happy planners. Y'all, I've had happy planners for like 10 years. I am not joking. Every year I get a planner. And every day, so I have diagnosed ADHD and I take prescription Adderall. And I say that like that because, sometimes people abuse those things. And I want to make it very clear, that everything, whoop, that was loud, is kind of copacetic, or, it's within its boundaries. So every day when I take my medicine, if I do take it, I write down what time I take it on my planner. And then if I work out, I write down my workout. And recently I've gotten into the habit of doing like little stickers and stuff to make it kind of cute. But I have planners since I was like 18. And I keep them too. So I've just got a whole bunch of old planners, and it's kind of neat to go back and look at those things, It kind of reminds me, I don't watch a whole bunch of true crime, but it reminds me, like every now and again, I would see these true crime videos where it's like something happens and there's a crazy neighbor, and the crazy neighbor is like, every day I look out the window and I monitor the neighborhood and I keep track. And at 2 o'clock on Wednesday, April the 3rd, Molly went to get groceries. Having those planners always makes me think of that. Like, have all these super silly people, like, I guess it's like being neurotic, they keep track of everything. So it kind of makes me feel like that. I don't know. But I like keeping a planner. I think it helps me accomplish more goals and whatnot. And I'll kind of make a to-do list. So like today, so Sunday for me, I'm kind of a religious person, and if you're not, that's fine. I feel like everyone should do what makes them happy as long as it doesn't hurt other people. So enjoy what you want to enjoy. And don't force other people to do things that you think are important. I don't know, whatever. So on Sundays, I'll listen to like a sermon or like a little podcast, and then I'll do my laundry, and I'll usually make some kind of like a crock pot meal for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'll do my fingernails. So these are blue. I really like these. This turned out so pretty. I've had this blue color for a long time, and I thought, oh, this looks kind of dumb, whatever. But really, this is so summery and fun. I'm usually a red fingernail kind of girl. So after today, y'all may see me with a different color on. I thought about putting some silver sparkles on the top of it. But part of me just really likes just the regular flat color, I need to start learning how to stamp. They have these little like stencils that you can get for your nail polish and whatnot. And I was watching a video on YouTube of a lady they're like stencils. And you just kind of stamp the little designs on. Maybe that's too extra. I don't know, but I always think your fingernails are, it's kind of like what you see. It's like your point of view. So I think that you should always kind of have your fingernails looking nice if it makes you happy. In Gone with the Wind, Scarlett O'Hara, I think she says something like, "Mother always said you could tell a lady by her hands." And I'm not like a huge Gone with the Wind freak or anything, or a fan, but I always thought that was kind of a funny thing to say. Because, in the movie, she's talking about like, ladies don't do manual labor. So if your hands are soft, then you're a lady, right? Because I think that point in the movie, Scarlett had been working in the fields after the war and everything, and her hands were all calloused. But I always thought that was kind of funny to think about in relation to like manicures or whatever. And I always do my own. I've got a whole bunch of nail polish, but it takes a while. But this is cute. This is a little bottle. What do you think this is? One of my favorite things about diamond painting. So in college, I have a degree in business. But in college, I really enjoy history. I enjoy art as well. I enjoy art history, etc., etc. And something I think is really interesting with diamond paintings, or just interesting with art in general, is to consider like your interpretation of the art. So for me, I think it's really fun to think about what the artist was thinking of when they make things like this, and then maybe what you think the truth is. So, like, we have the couch dragon, and he's hanging out at home. He's got his little bowl of popcorn and maybe water. I think this looks like water. It's blue liquid. And he's got a little TV over here. And he's got some books. And I'm assuming, what do you guys think? So, is this couch dragon's parents? I bet they're his parents. Or maybe this is the couch dragon. Oops, I've got a little drill right here. Maybe this is him and that's his wife, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Maybe, because for a while I was thinking maybe this is like young couch dragon and those are his parents or hers. I don't know the dragons, like, how do you tell the difference in boy and girl dragons? I don't know. And then he's got his little kitty cat. But maybe this is like Lady Couch Dragon and this is her husband. And she's just hanging out watching whatever, because there's a little TV over here and a bookcase and whatnot. But maybe this is single couch dragon. Maybe this is single female couch dragon, because y'all know, I don't know that many people who have pink couches with a husband. I don't know whose husband is letting y'all have a pink couch, but that is a good man. But maybe this is single girl boss couch dragon with her kitty cat, and she's just having a whole bunch of fun. And maybe this is some dragon wine, or I don't know what to think, but he looks like he's having fun. She looks like she's having fun, just relaxing after a nice day of, like, you know, dragon work, maybe. But I think it's interesting to think about those things. Maybe the next time that you guys are diamond painting, you should think about, you know, what you think that this piece means to you, or like the way that you see it. How do you think? I figured that Randal Spangler made this to be single couch dragon, maybe. He was just hanging out having fun and those are his parents. But for me, maybe this is girl boss couch dragon with her kitty cat and she's just reading and watching TV and having snacks, kind of like I do sometimes, you know. But alrighty, I guess that I have finished this little portion that I was working on today. We are at about 27 minutes or whatever. So I think I'm gonna cut this video short and we will call it for today. If you guys hung out with me the whole time, I appreciate you. That is so nice. I'm gonna try to make my videos a little bit nicer progressively because I am a perfectionist. I've thought about getting a webcam so we can see my face too. But that may be a while, you know, because I don't just want to be throwing my money out of the window and whatnot. But yeah, if you guys are new, feel free to hit me with a subscribe. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna try to keep up these videos and whatnot. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Like I said earlier, this is Sunday for me. I may do this top slot next because it'll be so fast with a multiplacer. I may just crank that out real quick and then start my day. Like I was talking about earlier today, if you guys have a draft desk, tell me what you think about how to diamond paint without your back hurting. Are you guys sitting far back in your seat with like a magnifying glass that I've seen some people have? Are you using like a drafting table or like an easel, or are you just like taking breaks and walking around the room or whatever? So you change positions kind of. But I would love to do this just all day, but you know, it's hard getting everything just being comfortable for that long. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope that I will talk to you very soon. Alrighty, bye-bye.